Hey everyone, I'm Ellie. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my room. This is just a simple room tour. I wanted to end 2025 with this video, kind of a full stop for the year. Let's turn on the light to add some brightness here. You probably noticed the wall. I painted yellow years ago. Yellow always been my favorite color, that's why I chose this color. I did 2 coats on my own and I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. A clip is added here just to show you how the painting work looked like. This is my desktop. I started YouTube gaming on it. I introduced the gears one by one with the brand if you want to get the same. No items are sponsored in this video. This is my Blue Yeti microphone. It's been with me for about 5 years now, mounted on an Elgato arm. I've tried plenty mic arms and this one is my final choice. You really do get what you pay for. There is another mount here as well. It came with my Elgato teleprompter. It's a bit too tall, so now it just sits there as a backup. And this is the teleprompter. I use it mostly when I'm working with longer scripts. I got this mount off Amazon. It's not a brand everyone knows. The height is actually perfect. The handle here can change the angle. So mostly this setup is all black with some colors added in to break it up. The monitors are Asus VG27AQ. Yeah, both of the monitors are the same, from the same brand, the same model, so there is no color mismatch. The screen bar is from BenQ. It sits on the top of the monitor. The auto-dimming sensor adjusts the brightness based on the ambient light. I've also got a key light for when I need to talk to the camera. It's from Elgato as well, and I control its light color and brightness directly from my PC. The right side of the desk is basically down, so now let's move to the middle section. I've actually pretty proud of the monitor riser. I made it myself. It hides all the cables underneath, and I can slide my keyboard right under it when I'm not using it. The keyboard and mouse are both from Razer. The keyboard is Black Widow Elite, and the mouse is a Viper Ultimate. These are Razer normal speakers, nothing complicated, and turn them on, they work, and yeah, they fit the setup perfectly. The only controller on this desk is just an Xbox controller. All the other fancy and pro controllers you might have seen from my channel are for PlayStation. I've got a dedicated zone for PS games, and it's not in this room, so I won't be showing those in this video. Now, the left side of the desk. This is actually an extended section, so this is a clip of the standing desk in this one-take shot. This was the very first big piece of furniture I got for this room. It wasn't quite long enough for me, so I ended up extending it. So yeah, this side is mainly for work. I've got my work laptop, my work headset, and my work iPad. I really like this iPad cover. It's from Logitech. I want to show you how I'm using it. Like, if you are looking for something similar, this one is actually really handy. I don't use the iPad all the time, but when I do need it, I'm really glad it's there. And there is a cable in the middle section with an adapter, HDMI here to the monitor, and the USB-C for my work mouse. As you can see, this is my work mouse. It's quite a mini one. So when I'm working, I just plug this into my work laptop and everything's ready. When I say everything's ready, I mean I can move my laptop in the middle section and use the monitor as a second screen straight away. I'm thinking of getting a KVM switch in 2026, so I don't have to keep plugging things in and out. So under the desk, I've got a drawer, a PC case, and food rest from IKEA. I've done a bit of a cable management down here as well. As you can see, no spider nest. Low. My headset lives there too. I don't use it often, and I'm not really a big fan of having something plugged into my ears all the time. I mainly keep it for late nights only when I really need it to not interrupt my other family members. This headset is also from Razer, so yeah, most of the time I ignore the cable situation. So yeah, I prefer using speakers instead. And for internet, my PC is actually on wired connection. Even though there is a Wi-Fi receiver, I still use the Ethernet cable. It's plugged into the PC case, runs all the way along, and blends into the window frame, coming from the wall opposite the desk. You see there? And this is a keyboard from Casio. I got it about 8 years ago, and now I finally graduated from my part-time MBA. I should have a bit more time to pick up a new skill in the next year. Hopefully, this one. Well, I think it's good to have the thing here. It's a reminder that this room isn't just for work and productivity. It's also for learning new things at my own pace. And look at the curtain. The curtain setup is all from IKEA. The white one lets some lighting and the grey one completely blacks out the room. Ready for the view? Let's go! Yes, that's a forest outside. Looks nice, right? I want to show you something. See the edge of the curtains? They were way too long for the window, so I actually tailored them by hand myself. Took me about 3 hours, not perfect looking, but it has some personality with it, right? So turn around, this is my chair. It's from Herman Miller. The model is Mira 2. Easily the best ergonomic chair I've ever owned. I got it during COVID when I was working from home full time. It's been with me through a lot long work days, late nights edits, study sessions. And if there is one thing I don't regret spending money on, it's a good chair. And there is another chair in the room. This armchair / daybed is from Koala. It's quite comfy, big enough to just lean to the side, do absolutely nothing and stare out the window. Peak relaxation. I'm low-key thinking of putting a bigger screen on the wall, so this could become my chill spot for watching stuff or playing cinematic games. Okay, on this side, the yellow drawer is from IKEA. I chose it mainly because the color matches the room. The top section is where I store cables and small items. Inside the drawers, the up holds various accessories organized into sections. The bottom one is for documents and folders. And this desk is designed for all my unboxing videos in 2026. I used to film on my main desk or the dining table, and the cleanup was a headache. So this setup is a way easier. There is also a yoga board here I used to stretch and sometimes just kick it around. So Well, yeah, like under the desk it is. I've got more artwork planned for this wall. This one is actually done by me, but the frame broke, so it's waiting for a new one before going back up. This bookshelf is also from IKEA. It's mainly for books, although I don't actually have that many, so the extra space is used to display some figurines. And I want to show you this clock. The clock here, I did a bit of doodling on the surface myself. It matched the vibe of the room quite nicely. I like making things myself if I can, and if I have the time, I usually give it a go. This side, next to the door, is a paper roller. It's something you usually see in the cafes or butchers shops. I got it from Alibaba and used it as a planner. It looks way better than a whiteboard and it's actually more practical as well. So yeah, that's my room ready for 2026. In the next year, what do you guys think? So in the next year, I wanted to add more things to the walls, like drawings and artwork or certificates. I have not had a solid plans in my mind, but I'll go with the flow. I want this room to feel more stylish, not like it's copied from some template. Take this wall, for example, maybe a bigger screen here one day, who knows? Ow, my dog needs my attention. And again, thank you so much for all the love and support over the past 5 years. I really appreciate it. I'm Ellie, like and sub, see you in my next one.